What's up, guys? Okay, so two flies are sitting on a turd. One fly just lets out this huge fart, and the other fly was like, "Hey, I'm trying to eat over here."
Let's get ready to rumble!
What's up, guys? Ronnie here. Yeah, so just a real quick episode. I got to get this up before tonight, actually, before the weekend, because we all know it's a Harry Potter weekend. Yep, just want to do this quick video. Big congratulations to Manny Pacquiao for an amazing fight. And congratulations to Margarito for not losing consciousness. Yeah, it was a pretty brutal beating that Margarito took. Not that he's a bad boxer, but just Manny is just that good. I mean, he literally broke Margarito's face. I give Manny Pacquiao 5 Matt Damons. All right, so today we're gonna do 2 real quick reviews, quicker than last week. I know it was kind of a long episode, but wanted to talk about Skyline. Ooh, Skyline. Yeah, so I was really looking forward to this, like I said last week, because it just looked like a really fun movie to watch. And I know this movie is gonna get a lot of hate, and that's fair. There are only 2 words that I can use to describe this movie, and those are ridiculous. Yeah, it was ridiculous. That movie was stupid dumb. And I'm not talking about like ridiculous as in it was great. It wasn't great. It was pretty bad. Yeah, I mean, like it started off okay, but it kept getting more and more ridiculous as the movie went along. And really, it was the story and the script, it was absolutely ludicrous. The acting was horrid. But here's the thing, that's not what the movie is all about. The movie is all about the visual effects, and the visual effects were amazing. I especially like the concept of the aliens. It was something that you couldn't really get your head around. In the past, movies that have dealt with aliens have shown them kind of in human terms, as beings or entities that we understand. But this movie, you kind of really don't know what these things are. It doesn't make any sense to me what these things are, and that's what I really liked about it, because if something like that were to actually happen, we would have no idea what these things are and how they work and what kind of biology or not, or mechanism, or whatever they are. Yeah, so I thought that was really cool. The effects, like I said, were brilliant. Now here's the thing. I was in a frame of mind where I really enjoyed this movie. And if you know what I'm talking about, you'll know what I'm talking about. Not to say that it's a good movie or anything like that. It was actually really, really bad. And it's a good thing it came out a week before Harry Potter. But if you go into this thing with the right frame of mind, then it can be an enjoyable experience. But overall, as a movie, it's really just a poor job. It's one of those things that you kind of get a sense that it was meant to be really bad, and it's going to spawn a lot of straight-to-DVD sequels kind of thing, you know? So that's where that movie is. In terms of the grading scale, I give Skyline 2 Matt Damons. And that's being nice. All right. For the rental of the week, we're going to talk about a movie called Bitch Slap. And I'm not lying, that's actually the title of the movie. This is another movie where it's really just bad. But it's incredibly enjoyable if you're in the right frame of mind, guys. So Bitch Slap is basically hot girls, tight clothes, guns, a lot of fighting. And yeah, that's about it. The story was completely ludicrous and made very little sense. I had a hard time following what was happening, but it was just enjoyable to watch. It's one of those movies, just like Skyline, it kind of hurts so good. It's so bad, almost purposefully bad, but it's really enjoyable to watch in the right frame of mind. It's definitely a guy movie, and I guess there are some women that will enjoy watching this movie. It's hilarious on another level. I mean, just how ludicrous it is. There's even a water fight. So it's really right along the lines of a movie like Skyline, and that's why I wanted to review these 2 movies together. They're pretty similar in that regard, in that they're both pretty bad movies, but they can be enjoyable to watch. In terms of the grading scale, I give Bitch Slap 2.5 Matt Damons. And you know, with these two movies that we talked about today, I'm kind of tempted to create a whole nother scale for movies that hurt so good. Really bad movies that are just enjoyable to watch. You know, there are a lot of movies out there like that. So we might be onto something here in creating another grading scale outside of the Matt Damon grading scale, of course. Because, you know, it's almost unfair to grade these movies on the Matt Damon scale because they were enjoyable, but they just were really bad. Okay, well, that's it, guys. Like I said, I gotta roll out of here. I gotta get this episode cut and edit. Cut and edit's the same thing. I gotta get this episode uploaded and edited so I can get out and shoot some video tonight. As we all know, it's Harry Potter weekend. And you know what? That's really it. I hope you guys are having a great one. If you got any feedback or want to talk about any of the movies that we discussed today, feel free to leave in the comments below. And if you haven't yet subscribed, feel free to do so. I don't know where the button is. I never do. But yeah, subscribe to the show. If there are any movies that you guys would like me to review, leave me a video response. Yeah, leave me a video response, and I will try to get to those movies. Other than that, guys, we're working on a lot of things. Holidays coming up, so I may not be able to record an episode for next week, but we'll see. But you know what? Until the next video, you guys have a great one. Stay tuned for the Harry Potter episode coming up in the next couple of days. And that's it. This is Ronnie Cruz, guys, signing out. And remember, never miss the first 10 minutes of the movie, and always throw your trash away. Hey, I'm trying to eat over here. Stupid shit.